Welcome folks, and welcome back to another Attila Total War online battle. This time I am playing as the Huns, and my enemy is playing as the Sassanid Empire, the Persian Empire, the last true Persian Empire. And he brought a whole lot of Persian levies and a whole lot of royal Persian archers, which I found out they are pretty kick-ass. I mean, they are apparently the best archers in the entire game. They're just mad beastly. They got like a decent melee damage, and they got some decent melee defense. They were good enough to last. I'll show you, we'll see that later, but they were good enough to last against a long time of melee fighting. They got a lot of slingers. My enemy just decided to do a big giant pike box without pikes. He just brought a crap load of Persian levies. Yeah, they're all Persian levies. All his melee units are Persian levies, and he boxed out, and he's got one Persian noble cavalry unit over here. And these guys look pretty cool. Yeah, they got the maces and everything. They're ready to bash some heads in. That's gotta be a very deadly weapon. Ugh, imagine just popping someone's skull open with that. Alright, let's get into the game. We started to move up. I didn't see my enemy yet because he's in the darkness, but with the new replay, the new way you do the replays, no, don't fuck me over. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash for a second there. The way we do the replays now, we can see what our enemies are doing. He's moving his guys up forward, and I'm thinking about what to do here at this point. I guess that's why I'm not moving. But I brought a lot of scary warriors. You're very scary. You scary warriors. Scary. He's very scary. He's got like some UR warriors. Got some hunted mounted warbands. Hunted mounted warbands, and some step bows. I just kind of cobbled together an army composition. I wasn't really sure which units would have been best to bring. I thought maybe these would come in helpful against the Sassanids. So I brought these guys along. I brought a few swords. They seemed like good skilled units with a big melee attack and whatnot. These guys got some good missile damage. The thing I don't like about some of these missile units is they don't seem to have a Parthian shot. They don't have a circular shot around the missile cavalry, which I absolutely hate. They've retracted back to Shogun 2 again, where we don't have a circle shot. We just have the cavalry shooting right in front of them, which is very dumb. I really hate that. I wish they would have stuck with the Parthian shot like in Rome 2. We have some we're trying to move ahead. I'm seeing he's starting to get into a big old pike box, and I'm just going to try to swing my cavalry around his flanks, see if I can get him off guard. But at this point I'm really witnessing just what I'm up against. He's got a big Persian levy box, and I figure my infantry should not have that much of a difficult time against those guys. But he's got so many missile units, and he's repositioning them now, trying to wipe out my cavalry with these missile units. And with the rest of his missile units, he's just, look at this, he already wiped out one of my step bows. He's concentrating deadly, devastating fire on my guys. He's already slamming me with some fire arrows, and I'm just gonna, my plan is just slam into these guys, and hopefully I can eradicate them quick enough and get my melee units into his missile units. That's what the big plan is over there. At this point, no, he's still hidden. I don't even know he's there, so I get them back here to try to get them out of range of the missile unit, and then he pops up. And then I forget that my units apparently are not automatically on skirmish mode, so I have to move them myself, and I don't. That's annoying. I lose this UR warrior because he absolutely devastated them with some concentrated fire with his missile units. As deadly Royal Persians, but we smashed through this Persian levy, and I figured this is my chance. Now, finally, I can slam in here. I slam right through these guys, slam into the backs of these Persian levies, and I figure that's it. That's how this army crumbles. But over here, he's got his kick-ass Persian nobles beasting all over my mounted Huns, and I need to get them out of there. I need to get my melee cavalry into his general cavalry, hopefully to wipe him out. I got these guys laying down some sick nasty fire on his flank over here, but he's heavily armored and he hasn't even lost a single unit yet. Still hasn't lost a single unit. And now I'm moving these guys back. We're breaking up his blocks and we're routing some of his units, but he's moving his guys out of the way of the danger zone. Out of the danger zone! I'm gonna get my cavalry over here. I'm gonna try to flank my cavalry over here, try to get them out of range of this deadly Persians. Maybe try to swing them around, get into a nice flanking maneuver to smash in through here. Maybe wipe out some of these missile units, and now he's turning around some of his units and just... Yeah, we're losing hard. He's got so many missile units and they're extremely deadly, and he's just... Oh, his cavalry units just keep chasing my missile boys, and they're kicking my butt. But we lost our general unit now. He did his part. Now he's about to lose his general unit, but now we're just trying to chase these guys, trying to get to his melee units and his missile units, more importantly, to wipe out those missile units, because they're killing me. Look at they're just standing there and they're just wiping out my melee units before they even get there. Oh, look at that. They're just mowing them down with the fire arrow shots. Just absolutely deadly. Just look at them, they're already almost gone from concentrated missile fire. We finally knocked out their general. We're going to start swinging these cavalry around to try to get some flanking maneuvers. He's protecting his missile units back here with those Persian levies. That's what he decided to do. And over here, most of our units, they're already routing away before I can even get to them. And over here, he's starting to waver his guys over here. I pulled them back because I didn't want to get caught up in spears, but I quickly turned this big group of cavalry around because he's turned around and wavering, and I'm going to try to smash into the backs of him and smash into all these deliciously tasty missile units, which are usually easy to deal with, but not these guys apparently. We've slammed right into the flanks of this Royal Persian archer. This dude don't even give a fuck. He's just taking it. He doesn't even care. And we're starting to turn these guys around. We're gonna slam into these Armenian slingers, and we're gonna try to take this mounted warband. Just try to get it through this gap into here. Slam into this big pack of soft space maybe. And our cavalry starting to rout. If we hadn't lost our general unit, maybe we wouldn't have had so many units rout due to bad morale. Over here, we're trying to get into some nice flanking maneuvers, just hitting them on both sides, but these guys aren't attacking them like I told them to. They're not attacking them properly. Over here, we're starting to get some of their guys to rout, but they routed some of our guys. And now I take my big cavalry unit, just slam right into the backs of this Persian levy, and now I'm starting to rout some of these Armenian slingers, about to rout this Persian levy. And look at this! How long has this guy been attacking? 31 melee attack against 14 melee attack in the flank, and they are not even down to 100 units left. These Royal Persian archers kick ass. They just, man, they were beasting me so hard here. And over here I figured I could just charge in my horse archer units to wipe out some of these missile units. I didn't think these missile units were so powerful. It's almost like Medieval 2 all over again. These missile units are crazy powerful. And I'm not sure if it's all missile units or if it's just these missile units, because they're Royal Persian archers, and that sounds like it would be a powerful unit. They got 100 health. Melee defense of 40. I mean, it sounds like there are some pretty good units. Melee defense of 19 for these Persian levy. Melee defense of 19 for these slingers. Yeah, those Royal Persian archers just kick ass, man. They did not back down. This spear warrior, this scary warrior, he's so scary. He's fighting off this Royal Persian archer over here. I'm trying to do what I can. I'm just, please rout this guy. What are you doing? Why are you not killing this unit faster? You're a melee unit. Why are you not wiping him out? But he wasn't. He just wasn't. This cavalry is still standing strong against these guys, but I thought maybe I could pull him out, maybe charge him in somewhere else, but that's just going to get more deaths on my part over here. It's a disaster. He's wiping me out. Does he have any ammunition? Does that red mean all the ammunition that they ran out of? I can't be sure. I'm not sure, but if that is a cool stat. That it actually shows me how much ammunition they have left. I hope so, but in any case, they're wiping me out with their missile units. Over here, I don't even know how I'm doing it, but this scary war, it's so scary. He's scared away that Persian levy. It's so scary, but he's still beasting. And this guy's still beasting too. And he finally started to reposition this guy, but they refused to rout, and now he's gonna start flanking me with more Persian levies, and he's gonna pull this guy out. Now he's just bombarding me with fire arrows, and yeah, he's wavering. He's about done. He's about bit it. They're gone. Most of my army is just gone, crushed and destroyed. And now these steppe spearmen are done for. That's all I have left. I have one unit left. Shockingly, they last for a while. I don't even know how these guys last so long, but all my army has been destroyed now, and he's got all these units left. And at this point, I'm wondering, what the fuck did I do wrong here? I mean, just look at this. A big army full of weak-ass Persian levies and a whole bunch of missile units. This should have been... I should have been able to do this. And oh boy, he beasted me. Maybe I should have brought more heavy cavalry. And maybe I should have brought more swordsmen. I even rout another one of his units. I'm going to slam into his Royal Persian Archer. At this point, I'm actually thinking maybe I have a chance to win this. Because he is just not dying. Look at all this kills this guy's. Look at this. And I'm going to slam into this Royal Persian Archer. I'm going to hopefully rout him quickly. And then I'm thinking maybe I could just go one at a time. One unit at a time. Because apparently these guys don't want to do much of anything. They're just standing here. They're not even... Look at that. They're not even pointed at me. He's not even thinking about that. But that's not going to last too long. The enemy has sent his Armenian slingers to smack me in the behind over here. Oh, those scurry warriors are very shaken. They don't like it. Oh, now he's putting on the fire arrows to wipe me out for good, to make me finally rout at the end of it. I guess that's pretty cool that it shows how much ammo you have left in that new stat thing. I like that, but I don't like that I have to click another button and that it goes high. It feels like it covers more of the screen than last time. I don't like that. Make this thing smaller. And we don't need this. Do we need this part? I mean, it just makes it big and more clunky on the screen. Over here, we routed another unit. But I know at this point we just don't have enough. Our guys are wavering, and we're not gonna be able to beat these slingers in time. They're just gonna. Yeah, we're done. We are broken, and we have lost this battle. But it was a good battle. It was not a shameful display. I love that every Total War game now has a shameful display, and the generals. In the general's talks when he's talking about that. I love that. Shameful display has become a Total War catchphrase now. Now every Total War game is going to have it. But it'll never top shameful display. It'll never top Shogun 2's shameful display. Oh boy, that was a good battle. That was really cool. I should have won that. I should have brought better units. I just kind of cobbled together a bunch of units I thought were interesting and cool looking and maybe strong enough to help here. I didn't know what to expect from a Sassanid army, but I guess I should have expected a pike box when he's going up against the Huns. 373 kills from this guy, damn. 151. Yeah, this is the MVP of this battle, this scurry warrior. You screwed away a lot of units, but it wasn't... At the end of the day, it just wasn't enough. He was not mighty enough to take off the take out the Sassanid Empire. Damn, look at these slingers. These slingers got a crap load of kills. These Royal Persian archers got a crap load of kills. Even some of these Persian levies got a crap load of kills. Some of them only got a few kills, but this one got 148, 231. How the hell did they get that many kills? Some 25 and 25 there. Only 63 kills from that Persian noble. He should have taken more care of that one, I guess. Yeah, he wiped out my archers early. They didn't stand a chance against all those missile units. Anyway, that was a really cool battle. Fine battle from a fine opponent. I'm your graphics rogue, and I will see you next time. Peace.